It's Appleseed!
Let me start off by saying that the first portion of this stream, my mic was actually muted, so there was no audio. So this part, I'll just narrate. So the first thing that I did was adjust my key bindings. I used to play this game called Dungeon Fighter, which is another game that used to be hosted by Nexon. And for their key bindings, X was to attack, C was to jump, and then Q, W, E, R, T, Y was skills, A, S, W, F, those are also skills, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so the way I like to do it is very similar. It's what I'm used to and it's comfortable for me, and I have access to as many keys as possible for me to use skills. So I'm taking a look through the skills right now and they look pretty interesting to me. I'm pretty excited to use this Void Rush skill. I also mentioned here that I like to max out my flash jump skill first, just because the extra mobility is very nice. And of course, before we can start training, I like to do my link skills. As I've mentioned in the past, my favorite link skills for training are Elven's Blessing and Rune Persistence. I also threw in a bunch of other link skills that increase my damage so I can train a lot faster. Now, Appleseeders, I have some really exciting news because I finally hit 8K Legion. Oh my goodness. It took about 3 years, but it was worth it. I was actually able to hit 8K Legion from the recent hyper burning that's been happening. I'm currently hyper burning a shade, which I'll show you coming soon later in the video. Now, as for my actual Legion board, I'm prioritizing bonus EXP as well as crit rate, crit damage, and normal damage to monsters. Now, my initial reaction to the class based off of the first job, and bear with me, I know it's the first job advancement only, but it felt kind of clunky, especially the Void Rush skill. It just felt like there was not much going on with it, and I think what made it feel clunky was the fact that it didn't do damage to mobs yet. As soon as I hit level 30, I made my way to Goat Beach. This is where I like to train up until level 60. I totally forgot that I had this level 30 gift, but I did mention here that for the 4 free 8 slot selective coupons that you get, I like to use it on my use slot as well as my equip slots, just because those tend to be the slots that get filled up the quickest in my opinion, or at least from my experience, and so I like to just use them on the use slot and the equip slot. I finally hit level 60, and this is actually the part where I figured out my mic audio wasn't being recorded, and so from here on in the video, it will be the actual live sound from my stream. Let's see, triple bash, slash a powerful chase cut to enemies in front with the chakram several times. Max enemies hit 6, damage 182%, number of attacks 5, reduces cooldown by 1 second per hit. Okay. Oh, nice. Manifest is Chakram summoned. Oh, this is the thing that summons the little stars, right? Oh, nice. It's a Tago. Whoa, okay. This feels kind of sick. I'm totally just like chaosing this guy. This is why I feel like maps should be instanced. It's like if I can train with my friends, that would be so much more fun. Or, you know, like, they should do what Diablo does, where the more people in your party, the harder the mobs become, the more EXP and rewards you guys get. They should just do that. Because that way, you can still play solo if you're solo, and then you can still play with people if you want to. So you have the option, you know? This is kind of fun. Wow, I just destroyed that elite monster. I'm not even gonna bother going a stairway to the sky. I already know it's gonna be way too crowded. Yeah, honestly, level 1 to 100, you can train anywhere. Like, don't feel like you have to train in all the popular maps. Like, pretty much any map works. Also, just plugging this out there now since I'm just grinding, but I do have plans to do RimWorld videos soon, so if you're interested in that, be sure to stay tuned. And I will be streaming Among Us this Thursday, so I'll probably be doing that. Or actually, I'll probably be doing Maple first, and then I'll go into Among Us, which it'll be a group game with a bunch of people. I was a little skeptical about it first and second job, but third job, oh my goodness. Oh wow, an epic item dropped. That's hilarious. Yeah, honestly, I totally take back my statement about this class being clunky. It's actually pretty smooth. Like, the first and second job was pretty rough, though. Yeah, honestly, it would make sense to train an Aryan as a Khali, right? I feel like I'm gonna have to try to figure out the whole bossing situation, considering all the dashing that's gonna be going on. It's gonna be like so hard to keep up with my character. I'm just gonna mention this again because it didn't get recorded the first time, but it's 2023 Nexon. Why is our booster skill a buff and not a passive? I like the Magadia music. It feels like Final Fantasy. Like it's giving me like Final Fantasy 12. Like, you know that underground place in the game, in the first place that you go to, the underground part of the game? It's like, it kind of sounds like that. Like exactly like that music. Wow, the mobility that this class has is insane. Why is this the first time that I've ever been here? What is this? Ellen Forest? Is that what this is the whole time? Alright, level 100. Let's see how this class feels at level 4. At level 100. I almost said at level 4th job. Whatever. That still sounds right. I love when the job advancement quests are so easy. Alright, let's see. Arts Flurry. Okay. That's pretty cool. Wow. Honestly, no. Like, you don't even have to do any of the questline missions. You can just, like, go training. And then the job advancement quest, you just, like, go in and, like, read a bunch of dialogue and then you job advance. Alright, wait. Let's see this Hex Chakram split. This is the one I've been excited about. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Wow. That was crazy. Ooh. Base accessory. With Savior and how they updated the weekly system, where you can do all of the event stuff and all of your dailies, the party quests and stuff, you can do that at a weekly cap. I feel like that kind of changes things. Because now it's like, do I want to just get everything done on one day during the week and then I don't have to like really play the game for the rest of the week? Or am I someone that wants to spread it out, you know? And I feel like given kind of just like my schedule, I like to spread things out, but the old me would have definitely just been like doing everything, all the weeklies in one day. And also, this skill is awesome. This Hex Chakram split, it's so fun to use. Yeah, this class is insane at level 4th job. Why do I keep saying level 4th job? I still feel like I'm just playing Shadower. I don't know why. I feel like this could have been the Shadower class. Oh my gosh. I literally just pressed a bunch of random keys. Oh my gosh. That dashing though. If you're training from level 130 to 140, highly recommend this map. Alright, let's see what this desert veil does. Oh yeah, this is like the iframe. Wow, it's a 3-second iframe. Wow, this map is huge. This map might actually be better than the Fox map. Alright, level 140. Alright, Oblivion. Instantly condenses magic power to attain a state of selflessness. Greatly enhances the effect of Void and Hex type skills temporarily. Resets cooldown of Void, Rush and Void Blitz upon use. While active, reduce cooldown of 4th job or Hex type skills by 50%. Okay, so it's kind of like a cooldown reset. Passive skill, Hex Reinforce, Resonate Range. Ooh. Let's do this Hex Reinforce 20%. So I just need to kill about 250 mobs or an elite boss, and then I can go do dailies on my Shade. Nice. 2,000 mobs. Cool, and I will claim that coupon. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I gotta check out what Khali's link skill is. Alright, Innate Gift. Receive the blessing of the desert and recover HP and MP for a short period when attacking. Permanently increases damage. Not affected by effects which resets cooldown, reduce cooldown, or increase buff duration. Damage 5% upon attacking. Recovery chance 100%. Recovery 2% of max HP / MP per second. The 5% damage is pretty good. And then I guess like the recovery could be okay for bossing. This seems pretty good for bossing. Yeah, so ever since the last time on my Shade, I was deciding whether or not... I haven't decided whether or not to get the 15-star Unique Dominators Pendant or the 17-star Abso yet, so I held off on that, but I did get the Lachlan symbol. So I'm sitting around 6k stat. We're gonna try to reroll some legendary ability. Oh, 30 attack. Alright, we're gonna keep that for now. Absolutely insane that I can just reset my bind like that. Nice, I got the glove. So I'm not gonna lie, I saw the 6 job skills and I read the mushroom blog. The Evan 5th job, or sorry, the Evan 6th job looks so mid. I'm sorry. It's like, I don't understand. Like, I get what the approach they're going for, but I just don't understand why they chose to make Mana Burst the 6th job upgrade. Like, I feel like it could have just been the fusion skills. That would have made a little bit more sense, I feel like, but I mean, it is Nexon that we're dealing with here, so can't be expecting too much. And then I saw the Shade one, and I really like the Shade one. The Shade one looked really cool. The Spirit Claw, sick. I think I'm going to try to get a little bit stronger, and then I'm going to solo CRA. I just don't want to, like, spend too much time on it, you know? Yeah, because right now I need to get an earring and then the belt, and then I might swap this out for another pendant, and then I'll try to do Chaos Root Abyss. But for now, I'm gonna hold off on that, and I might want to do Afterlands. Yeah, yeah, I might do Afterlands come soon, and I might stream that just so you guys can see me doing it real time and how I complete it. It gets very simple. It's a lot more simple than it seems. It's just very long and stupid, but it's actually very easy. I remember there was a long period of time where Chaos Horntail was glitched and like the heads wouldn't come out. It seems like they fixed it finally. Yeah, you can't tell me that Shades mobbing isn't insane. Look at this. I'm like blowing up the whole map. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Shades are hidden OP. This is insane. It's this one 5th drop skill right here. This one, Spirit Flow, where you just start summoning all these other spirits. It's a lot of fun to use. Also, you can turn in daily quests directly from the daily light bulb, so you don't have to like teleport back to a town to complete your missions. It actually saves a lot of time. Oh my gosh, I know it looks like I'm doing terrible, but I swear I have like the bullseye achievement for this. Yeah, I got the bullseye achievement like super long ago. Like, I don't know if the game might have glitched, but I entered the room and all the birds were just in like one spot, and I just kept pressing the shoot key, and then I ended up getting the bullseye because I killed all of them in like 3 seconds. It was actually beast. I used to be so spoiled. I used to use totems to do dailies. Like back when I just had like a lot of totems or a lot of reward points from doing all the like weekly bossing. And I don't grind a lot, so like I didn't really need to use the totems, but I was using the totems to do like daily missions. Throwbacks. Yeah, so for this party quest, they changed it so that you only have to do it 3 times weekly. And then if you're up to, I think, Lachelin, you only have to do it once a week, and you get like a whole bunch of symbols. It's actually insane. Like, I'll show you how much symbols you get at the end. Yeah, back then you had to do this daily, but now it's just 3 times a week. Or once if you have completed a certain amount of Arcane River missions. Alright, so check it out, right? Decrease by 1, that's 15. Decrease by 1, that's another. And then you do it 3 times per week. And then that's 45 symbols. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness, I could win here. Oh, I just won. Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here. If you're still watching, thank you guys so much. I will be streaming again Thursday for sure, and I'll be streaming Among Us with the community, so definitely stay tuned if you're into Among Us. I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow and level up my Khali, but this stream will be turned into a video at some point tonight, so be on the lookout for that. Thanks again for watching. I'm out. Finishing in the apple.